Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 78. Alright, here we go. The third member of the Elite Four. I almost said the Elite Three. Yeah, the third member of the Elite Four. And let's just talk to her. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That little duff is once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. Ew, Professor Oak and Agatha. I don't even want to picture that in my head. Anyways, yeah, she's gonna show you how real trainers battle. So yeah, Agatha, I guess, okay, it's kind of debatable. Most people will tell you she's the master of ghost types. I will tell you she's the master of poison type Pokemon. Alright, everyone's like, yeah, she has Gengars, she's the ghost type. All of her Pokemon are actually part poison type, while only 3 of her Pokemon are part ghost type. So in my opinion, she's more of a poison type master, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyways, this Gengar knows the moves Confuse Ray, Shadow Punch, Double Team, and Toxic. Double Team and Toxic, let me tell you, that will be very annoying if it uses those moves. Anyways, yeah, there's Confuse Ray, which is, like I said, going to be really annoying. I mean, a lot of these Gengars just like to bug you in any way they can, which kind of makes the whole battle annoying. I don't know how many times I can say annoying in one video, but I've already said it like 10 times. Anyways, Gengar is weak to Psychic type attacks. You can't use ground types on it because it has the Levitate, but it is mainly weak to physical attacks. So probably a Shadow Ball is your best bet for a good move. I'm just using Psychic, and luckily I didn't hit myself in Confusion, so I'm off to a good start as far as luck goes. And you might need a little in this battle because you might get confused a lot and stuff like that. So anyways, next up is Golbat. Golbat is a very, very fast Pokemon. It's sort of an annoyance Pokemon. I mean, her first 2 are really just there to bug you. They're not too hard to take out, in my opinion. I think I'm gonna go to... I think I'll go to Charizard. Charizard's probably a good option. I don't want to stand with Starmie because it's confused and stuff. So yeah, Charizard's a good choice. Now, Golbat knows the moves Confuse Ray, Bite, Air Cutter, and Poison Fang. It really likes to use Confuse Ray, and you all know how annoying that can be. So, I think your best bet is just to try to put a bunch of damage on it right away. So I'm going to go with an Overheat. Very, very powerful Fire-type move, and hopefully I can knock it out in one hit. Oh, are you serious? You missed! Okay, it has like 90% accuracy. Oh, great, now I have to take another Air Cutter. But yeah, the unfortunate thing about Overheat is that it lowers your special attack 2 levels, but in my opinion, the power it has... Oh, you just lived with like 1 health! Oh, if only Charizard had like 1 more special attack on its stat or whatever. So yeah, unfortunately, like I was saying, it lowers your special attack 2 levels. But jeez, you have to live with 1 hit and then use a full restore. It's like, are you serious? Anyways, I guess... Okay, we burned it, so that's good. I mean, I guess we got something out of that. So that's gonna mean its moves Air Cutter and Poison Fang will only do half damage. So I'm gonna go for another Overheat, and Bite's almost gonna kill me. So yeah, we'll see if this can knock it out. I'm not positive. It'll probably be pretty close. Okay, good. The burn's gonna knock it out. Almost forgot about that for a second. Alright, so I guess that was kind of an odd way to knock it out, but we did it nonetheless. And Charizard gets up to level 44, so that's awesome. Alright, now it looks like I'm learning a new move, Slash. Now, Slash is a normal type move, and even though it's weaker than Mega Punch, I think I'm going to replace Mega Punch because Slash has a better chance of getting a critical hit, plus it has better accuracy, so I like Slash a bit better. And I'd recommend that for Charizard. Now, next up, she's going to send out her Arbok, which is not a ghost type, it is a poison type. So I'm going to go over to Starmie here because it has the move Psychic, which is super effective. Now let's see. Arbok, it knows the moves Bite, Sludge Bomb, Screech, and Iron Tail. If you have a good physical defensive Pokemon, it's probably a good idea to send it in because this thing mainly is going to be trying to weaken your physical defense with Screech and then hitting you with moves like Sludge Bomb and Iron Tail. Now, by the way, it does have Intimidate like you saw earlier, so sending in a special attacker is a good idea probably. Now, actually, she's not going to heal, so 2 Psychics is going to knock it out. Alright, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. So yeah, I mean, just make sure you're using special attacking Pokemon and make sure you're ready and prepared in case she uses, like, Screech and stuff. Other than that, Arbok's really not that hard. Alright, now to go up against this Gengar, I'm going to do something just as a quick example. Like, this isn't... I'm not trying to actually beat her right now. I just want to send out Victory Bell, just a quick example of what this thing likes to do. Now, this Gengar is level 58. It knows the moves Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Hypnosis, Nightmare. Now, I'm not really concerned if Victory Bell dies because I don't need it for this battle. I'm just going to let it put me to sleep because it almost always uses Hypnosis. Now, I know I said I'm not going to use healing items, and I'm not going to. I just want to show you how you should, prepare for this, just as an example. Now, keep in mind, I'm not using Victory Bell, so this is not against my challenge to use the Poke Flute. I just want to show you that when she uses Hypnosis, you should use your Poke Flute because it's going to wake it up automatically. Now, like I said, this is breaking the rules of my healing rule where I can't heal during the battles, but that's okay because I'm just sacrificing Victory Bell here just for the sake of the example. So yeah, I'm sorry, Brussels. You had to die because of a critical hit. But it's okay because, Brussels, trust me, someone out there is going to benefit from your death. So it's okay. Now, what I'm actually going to do is send out Starmie to deal with this thing. Because I can use Psychic, which is super effective. Now, it does have Shadow Ball, which is super effective against me, but it's not quite going to kill me. Well, actually, it did more than I thought, but it's still not going to kill me. Now, Gengar does have pretty decent special defense. If you're going to pick, physical or special, you should probably go physical. Now, I am going to get a special defense drop, which is good, and its berry is going to kick in. So it looks like Starmie is probably not going to see the end of this fight. Yeah, it's going to die right here. So I'll need to find another option, and I got a critical hit on me even, just to make it even worse. So yeah, let's see. Who could I go to kill this thing? No, not Charizard's almost dead. Let's see. CYRUS is probably a good option because Shadow Ball is super effective, and I can probably take at least one of its hits. Sludge Bomb has a chance of killing me, but I don't think it will quite. Alright, now it's not going to. Now, even though I did get that special defense drop, I still think Shadow Ball is going to be enough because it's a physical attack, and it even got a critical hit, which is good. But yeah, Gengar cannot take physical hits very well. So I guess we got that thing eventually. It kind of gave us a lot of trouble, actually. And CYRUS will get up a level, and it's going to learn a new move, Fury Swipes, but it's not that great of a move. I don't know why you learn it at level 42. You'd expect something good at that point. Anyways, last up is Haunter. It's kind of weird. Haunter's not even evolved yet. She has it on our team for some reason. So if you can take out the Gengars, you're probably going to be able to take out the Haunter too, because it's a bit easier. Now I'm going to stay with CYRUS here. Now Haunter knows the moves Mean Look, Curse, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. Now oh, Screech missed. That's bad. Alright, it's going to use Curse. Now what Curse does, it sacrifices half of its HP, and it puts a curse on you, which is going to do damage to you every turn. So that can be good, it can be bad. See, right there, that's going to knock me... Oh, it's not quite going to knock me out. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball here to kill the thing. It doesn't have very good physical defense, so that... Yeah, there we go, we killed the Haunter. So alright, now Haunter is fast and has good special attack. Kind of like Gengar, but I guess it didn't give us any trouble. So there we go, we defeated Agatha, the third member of the Elite Four. You win! I see what the old Duffsy's in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. And next up, the fourth member of the Elite Four. Stay tuned for more.